Hey, what is up? My name is zerocielX, and today I'm bringing you a great OU match I had against someone by the name of CUBANZ. My opponent was running a Sandstorm team, and I was running a Voltron team that I recently modified to make it a true Voltron team. And it was a great match. Like I said before, it went down to the wire. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get started. So I lead with my Dumbo here as he leads with Rotom Wash. I immediately do not like the matchup, so I sending Natasha to take the Hydro Pump or hopefully a Volt Whip. It doesn't matter which. So yeah, he can't do nothing to me, so he's going to be forced to switch out into Tyranitar, who takes the Scald. And unfortunately, I don't get the Burn Axe. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't know if this Tyranitar has Earthquake or not, so I'm just going to switch out into Model ZF. This Model ZF can easily take out Tyranitar one-on-one. But he goes for Protect. And that kind of caught me off guard because I've never seen Protect on a Tyranitar before. So yeah, I'm gonna Bullet Punch. He's gonna switch out into Swampert, who takes that rather well. So yeah, he's gonna take this chance to set up a curse as Feathers comes in. And yeah, I set up my rocks, and he continues to curse. I don't know what he's trying to do because I mean I do have the Whirlwind. I could just send him out. So yeah, he sets up the third and final curse because I just said, get out of here, you and your curses are not allowed. And unfortunately, I sent him on to Latios. Well, I kind of want to know what kind of set this Latios is, see if it's Life Orb or not. So he lets loose a Hidden Power Fire, and I just roost off the damage. I survived thanks to Sturdy, and I roost up. So I'm suspecting this is probably a Spect Latios. So I send in my own Latios, not Uber. And yeah, and scare him out with the Draco Meteor. I should have predicted the switch into Tyranitar, but I just want to let loose a Draco Meteor in case he switched out into something else. But yeah, I'm kind of worried about this being a Pursuit Tyranitar, so I can stay in and let loose a final Draco Meteor before he finishes me off with the Crunch. And that sucks, because I could have really used not Uber later in the match. Losing him this early kind of sucks. So whatever. He uses Protect as I go for the U-turn. I could have easily taken out the Tyranitar. And you know, and then of course if he switches, I could always get the switch advantage. So yeah, he switches into Swampert, who takes the U-turn. And I switch into Honda. So I could possibly KO the Swampert. But of course he's gonna predict that, switch into Latios. And I just go for the Leaf Storm. And even though he does persist, it does a nice chunk of damage. But anyways, I switch into Natasha to take Draco Meteor because Natasha, you know, just boss like that. It takes it even better than I expected actually. So I switch into Model ZS to take the second Draco Meteor now that he's at -2. So it shouldn't be doing too much damage to me. And I'm gonna Pursuit Trap the Latios, but of course he sees that coming, so he's gonna get a final hit on me before he dies off to the Pursuit. Yeah. In comes the Landers, which can easily knock me out with an Earthquake at this range. So I switch into Feathers, because I can take any one hit from Landers, unless it's HP Fire, but no Landers runs that move. So yeah, he goes for U-turn, showing me that he's not Scarf, that he's Expert Belted. And I just take this chance to roost up and get back to Sturdy as the Tyranitar switches in. He goes for Protect and go for the Whirlwind. I was expecting him to Fire Blast me actually. I guess he just goes for Protect, try to get more HP back with leftovers. He does end up going for the Fire Blast, but of course I take it. He wouldn't have killed me regardless because of Sturdy. And unfortunately I sent him out into Rotom W, so that kinda sucks. I sent in Natasha to take the possible Volt Switch, or as a possible Death Fodder. And yeah, she dies to the Hydro Pump. So yeah, I go for the, I switch into Honda and just go right for the Leaf Storm because I know I can possibly KO anything on his team, or if not, just leave a gaping hole in anything. And then comes the Terrakion, who takes it because of the special defense boost from Sand. He goes for the Choice Bandit Close Combat, and I know it's Choice Bandit because he easily took out my Skarmory. So I switch into Model ZF to revenge kill the Terrakion, and the Landers comes in, course I'm gonna switch out into Dumbo to take the Earthquake, and it does a hefty chunk. So I'm like, okay, whatever, Ice Shard should be able to kill, right? And it doesn't. So I'm like, what the hell, really? A max attack Adamant Natured with a quadruple effective move, and it doesn't KO. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Here comes the Rotom W, and I'm gonna switch into Mono ZF, and he goes for the Signal Beam, which is a weird move. I've never seen a Signal Beam on a Rotom before. That completely caught me off guard. But anyways, I luckily break through the confusion hacks and finish off the Rotom W with the Leaf Storm. Of course he's gonna switch into Tyranitar, and I make a stupid move, and I just stay in and go for the Leaf Storm. But of course he has to protect, and I end up dying to the Sandstorm. So yeah, that right there pretty much sealed this guy the game, because I make another stupid move, go for the Bullet Punch, and the last thing he has is Swampert, which of course resists Bullet Punch. And yeah, it was a great match up to the end where I just messed up and made a couple bad moves, but regardless, it was a great match. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like or comment if you did, and subscribe to the Book of Fight Club channel, because they're gonna have some pretty great battles going on. And if you want, check out my channel, because I do currently PO battles. I don't have a DS, my DS is broken. And I'm also doing a LP, you know, if you follow LPs, I'm doing one right now. So yeah, be sure to check it out. And I will hopefully see you guys next time in another video. So yeah, until then, peace out.